Alright, so welcome back to the Ultra Impact channel. Now, it has been literally, a month since its initial release, and I think doing this UR memory tier list would be very good because nowadays, when we play Ultra Impact, when we're talking about team building, memory is probably one of the most essential things that we need in case we need to make our units better. And it just so happens we have that down. Now, I don't believe this is every memory that I got, so if I'm missing any memories, just let me know and I'll add them to the next updated tier list. So I believe this is a format for the memories in general. It's pretty similar to the SR and UR unit tier list, but it's just gonna be focused on memory. So let's start off with, what is that one? I don't even know. I need to look at them based on their images, don't I? Oh god, this is gonna be very bad. Very bad. Okay, so so our first memory is the Heroes of the Future. This is what the image looks like. Is that the whole image? Oh my. Okay, so first of all, big shout out to Hydros and Yerdolkon for doing the wiki, putting up all the images here. We're gonna be looking at based on those, so here we go. Oh shoot. No wonder. We'll have to start with this. So this is what the image actually looks like. This is from season, I believe, the end of season 3 or so beginning of no. This is middle or beginning of season 4. Okay, now I remember. This is basically a memory that will be used if equipped to a male character, increases crit rate and power by 20%. Okay, so if we look at all the male characters in game, we know that this could definitely work for All Might. Yeah, this could definitely work for All Might. This could definitely work for Kirishima because his is, Kirishima and Endeavor, because they're not. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna say this? Even though they're both male, they definitely do need that extra crit rate and power. And let me see, how much power do both of these have? Let me see. I can definitely get that up there a little higher than that, but let's see. Yep, gains barrier, has a small damage multiplier, but it definitely works. Does 300%, does taunt, yes, reduces self-inflicted damage, or reduces self-damage, power, increases plus ultra gauge when you do crit damage. That's important. This is definitely important actually, so if you have this memory, this could definitely work for Kirishima. It could definitely work. So that's one thing. Another thing is Endeavor, the newly released Endeavor. Actually, can I? Yeah, I might want to expand this just a tiny bit. There we go. But yeah, I think putting this on Endeavor does work. I just don't know what his stats are for now. But he has a high damage multiplier, which is perfect. He definitely has that good damage multiplier. He gets plus ultra gauge. Yeah, I think it's gonna work for Kirishima. Bakugan could definitely work as well. Deku, yes. This Deku, yes, could definitely work. I think that's pretty much that. Shoto Todoroki actually, yeah, it could work for Shoto as well. So this is a good memory for those that want male. For those that actually have a lot of male characters or mostly use Deku, Bakugo, Endeavor, Kirishima, or All Might, this is definitely worth a memory to equip on, especially for how useful it is and for how much power and crit it will give. So that's one thing. We can move on to the next one. Actually, this is gonna take a lot longer than it is, huh? Okay, we got the first one out of the way. Next one is, what the hell is this one? Threat in their way. Let's see what this one does. Now, keep in mind, I actually don't know all of the memories in this game, so this is definitely going to be a first. When equipped with the hero, increases crit rate by 30%. When equipped with the UA teacher, increases additional damage by 30%. Okay. So, heroes. We're talking about heroes, right? Actually, I should have kept that up. Heroes. Yeah, we're talking about heroes. Yeah, this definitely works. Like I said, since it is 30%, this could work with like I said, with Bakugo, any character that any hero especially that needs crit. This is definitely gonna work. But when we're equipping it to a UA alongside with this, it has to be a hero in UA. So things such as, I believe, All Might definitely works. I believe. Where's I feel like this mostly works with, yeah, President Mike, Shota Aizawa, and I believe that's it. Because Endeavor doesn't count. Well, Endeavor technically does count because it's hero, but we're talking about both of them. It only works with All Might, which makes sense. It works with President Mike, and it works with Aizawa, and it's free to play because it's obtained from the shop. But I'd say this is definitely pretty good. Gives you more damage and gives you more crit. But without this, I think it still works. Because like I said, Kirishima definitely does need crit, because every time he crits, he gets 5% more plus Ultra Gauge, which is definitely needed. But I'd say for the long run, I'd say A tier. It's very specific towards any hero UA teacher. That's really the fact of this memory in general. But this is the original Bakugo. Was it? Is it the original Bakugo memory? Voice called by a friend. I do like the art though, it's really cool. Okay, good. At max stats is actually pretty high. If your team has a 1A student ally, which is pretty much going to be the most common thing in the team, in team building, increases your own crit rate by 20%, increases own power by 30. So as long as you have a 1A student ally, I believe this could also work if the 1A student is in the sub lineup. But I'm not sure. It will definitely work if the 1A student's in the front, like Ochako, Momo, Bakugo, Kirishima, Midoriya, Ida, Momo. Oh, did I say Momo already? I think I already did. Jiro, or Mineta. As long as you have one in the front row, you're guaranteed the memory you equip to. Oh my goodness, this could work with anyone, but the memory that you give it to will definitely help a lot, especially when you have this much crit rate and power. I'd say this is definitely worth a plus ultra just because of how versatile it could be. And plus you have a lot of really good, like I said, a lot of really good like 1A students in the game already. Was like I said, Kirishima, who else? Midoriya, especially these two Midoriyas, I kind of realized that they're really good. Bakugo, Jiro, Mineta, Momo, Uraraka, definitely Uraraka. Shoto, Asui, all that stuff. It's a really good memory to have. Who else do we have next? Where is it? We are here. Season 3 memory, we are here. Look at that, that's really cool. I'm really enjoying the art right here. Okay, so basically what this auto skill does is, at the start of battle, increases plus ultra gauge by 30%, increases power by 20 when equipped to a pro hero. Okay, let me say this right now. If we're talking about pro hero, All Might, we're talking Endeavor, he's really good. Gran Torino, Hawks, and where President Mike, he's technically a pro hero. Well, he is a pro hero actually, never mind. Shota Aizawa. Those are the pro heroes in the game right now, but one of the units that would definitely benefit out of this would definitely be Blue All Might, Endeavor. Who else? Hawks. Definitely benefit out of those. And since we are already getting pro heroes, no, is it pro hero support? Yeah, since we are already getting pro hero support, because let me see, Shota Aizawa, yeah, Since we're already getting pro hero support, a lot of pro hero buffs, this definitely works, especially for someone like him. And then what about the new Hawks? Is the new Hawks in here? I believe so. I think I just saw him somewhere. Yeah. Especially when you have this guy in the front. Yeah, especially as long as you have this guy in the front, and then having Shota Aizawa alongside with Endeavor, and you just equip it to any of, and you equip this new memory to Endeavor. Oh, that's a lot of power there, kids. They're talking a lot of good power from this. But if you don't have a pro hero, this also works as a good way to boost up your plus ultra gauge very, very quickly. So I'd say this is actually not bad. I like how this memory is designed to give plus ultra gauge and power to pro heroes. So there's a possible chance that pro heroes can be very, very good, or it could be the best lineup in the game. I need to exit all this out. And this one. Alright. This one is Season 1 memory. Was it? You can be a hero. Oh, come on. There you go. This is... If equipped to a power type, increases power by 35%, prevents damage once. I'm assuming it prevents all types of damage, including self-inflicted damage. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong, but this sounds really good. But it's only to power types, so oh my goodness, how we have a lot of power. Do we have a lot of power types in here? I feel like we do. Kirishima, Endeavor, Deku, definitely. Bakugo. And that's it. Okay, there's not that many power types in here. But this works. If you have a power type or a red type, this works. I feel like this is more specific towards units such as, let's say, Kirishima, because he does reduce damage, so a defensive power juggernaut like this guy could actually be used with this. If you equip this memory to Kirishima, with his damage reduction and his action skills, and then his usefulness with his red power types, and then his plus ultra gauge, ooh, y'all are gonna love that. But does it have crit? No, it just has power. Or you give this to Midoriya, because Red Midoriya, because most of the time he does self-inflicted damage. Even though it prevents it once, it definitely works. I like how this memory is designed, but I think the problem with this is the fact that it kinda only works with Midoriya. Kind of. It could work with any red unit, but I feel like this is more specific towards Midoriya during its initial release. So I'm gonna go up with those swing here. I'm gonna leave this one in the A tier. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but for now I'll just leave it right there as is. But it does sound like a really good memory to have in terms of its usefulness. This one. What is this? This is Season 4 memory. What's it called? It is called... if I can find it. Conflicting Ideals. Okay. This memory, by the way, does look really nice. And no, what the hell am I saying? It's Shigaraki versus Overhaul. If equipped to destruction or purple type, increases power by 35%. If equipped to a villain, increases speed by 20%. Okay, that's... Let's see. Now that we're on here, actually, yeah, I'm going to pull up heroes again and then villains. When we're talking about purple villains, this only works with All For One and Stain and Shigaraki. Wait, yeah. When we're talking about villains, purple villains only, it's Shigaraki, Stain, and All For One. Well, I feel like this is mostly going to be useful, especially for All For One, just because of how freaking good he is. Let's be honest here. We do need a little bit more villain support. We do. Even though we got Kurogiri, we got Shigaraki, and All For One as the front main lineup, we do need a little bit more villain support. But where is it? This memory definitely does help purple villain types like him work. But if you don't equip this to a villain, you won't be able to get this. You'll only have this, which is fine. 35% extra power is actually very useful without the extra speed. But if you have a purple villain, then it works. But it's very specific for all. Like I said, just for All For One, just because of how good he is. But maybe you could just equip it to any other character. They'll just get that extra power, but it has to be purple. So, for a unit like this, not the greatest, but it's a very good memory to have. This is the Class 1A. This is a Class 1A memory, is what I'm assuming. Where is it? Did I miss it? Girls talk. Okay, explosive opening. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. See, I like this. Okay, so applies high field for 3 turns. If equipped to 1A student plus Ultra Gauge, feels plus Ultra Gauge at the start of battle. How much exactly? How much? I don't know. How much it will fill up. But I feel like I have seen this before. So let me go find this very quickly. High field. What is high field again? Like it's been a while since I've seen the effects. High field. Oh, feels up 50% faster. Okay. So applies so it gives more plus Ultra Gauge for 3 turns, and if this is equipped to a 1A student, then gives plus Ultra Gauge, but how much? If it's 30%, then it's very good, because we have a lot of 1A students in game, but if I don't know how much, then it's going to be a little difficult. But depending on where I find this memory, or if I actually have it, I will definitely know. But oh my god, it is good. It is very good. I don't know. Okay, I'll put this right over here, or maybe okay. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just don't know how much is going. If it's a high amount, then for sure it'll be up here. A high field, I think, from my understanding, it will work right here. I think so, because it does help a lot from getting your plus ultra right off the bat. But I still need more clarification on this one. I'm pretty sure Hydros and a couple of other people helping him out will definitely clarify this later on down the line once they continue updating the wiki. But I'll let them take their time with that. But for now, I will just leave them up here or down here. I'm not even sure anymore. But maybe up here will be fine. Crap, let me just move this. Is this taking too long? I feel like it is. Who are we going to next? Oh, Fat Gum. That Fat Gum. Yusha City Patrol. Okay. If equipped to a yellow type, increases power by 30. Apply barrier to self at start of turn. Last one hit. Oh, hoo hoo hoo. This is actually very useful. You don't have to equip it to a yellow type or faith type if you want to. We do have enough faith types in here. If it's yellow, do we have any yellows in the villain section? No, we don't. Wow. We need a yellow then. Watch us get a yellow You Are Dobby. I bet Jay Fanta will be very happy with that. I bet he would. Let's see. Yellow types, All Might obviously. Kirishima, Hawks, Midoriya, yes. Jiro, Momo, Ochako. I'd say it would definitely work. Let me see what the yellow Kirishima does. Reduces damage by 20%, increases all 1A students by 10%. Okay, okay. That's not bad. One of the things I would say about this is the fact that this will work with anyone because it's that good. But if you were just equipped this to a yellow type, then it works even better. But I feel like this is a very good memory that doesn't even matter where it's being placed, so barrier is definitely important, especially if you don't want the unit to take a lot of damage. So let's see. This one right here. What is that one called? Lend me your strength. Build plus ultra gauge by 50%. When HP is 50% or less, I'll gain 10% HP every turn for 3 turns, once per battle. Okay. If it's the entire... Okay, so this works. I don't know if this works every wave. If it's every wave, if this was once per wave, then this would be so broken. But considering that you only just get this, it's actually not too bad because you want to get plus ultra gauge very fast. It conflicts me for a little bit. Hold on. I like the ability right here, but getting to 50% or less HP does take a while. It's a very good memory, but it still needs a little bit more work. I've seen it. I've seen this one before. Where's that? Right here. It's your turn. It's a free-to-play memory, isn't it? Yeah, it's available from the shop. Increases plus ultra gauge by 80%. Oh wait, the HP. No. That takes too long. I'm sorry. That takes way too long for me. 20% or less HP. It's a godly ability with a low HP restriction. That takes way too long. Oh boy. Oh no. It's a very good auto skill. 80% plus ultra gauge to all allies. That's very good if there was no HP restriction. The villains one, what is this one? Is it Smoke Signaling Boar? Oh, here we go. This is increases ultra gauge by 20%. If equipped to a villain, increases crit by 20. Nice. I do like that. We need more villains. Okay, I'm gonna place this right here. It's very good. The one thing we just need more villains. I know it's like right under this one, but that's just my opinion, but still. It's very good, but we just need more villains. What's this one? Is this the Girl's Talk? Yeah, Girl's Talk. Cute, by the way. Equipped to a female, increases max HP by 20, and just... Okay. We got it right there. That's another memory that's very good. Don't need to talk about it that much. There's a lot of... No. There's a good amount of female characters in here. Even if it's a female villain, like, you know who, Toga. This is very good. It's very good. So if you have this memory and you equip it to a female, you're pretty much set to be safe. And she will deal buttloads of damage. It's Bakugan Memory. This was released when Air Force Deku came out, right? I believe so. Longing for... Yeah, I believe this came out with Deku's banner. Yeah, the 1A banner right there. Increases plus ultra gauge by... Oh my god. Increases plus ultra gauge by 30% if your team has a pro hero character ally. Skills deal an additional 30% damage. So as long as you have... Oh yeah. As long as you have a pro hero like Endeavor, who most people are going to be running the unit with, or Hawks, or Shota Aizawa, or you make a full-on pro hero team, then yes, or All Might, or yes, this would definitely work really well. And I think pro heroes are going to be much... No, not this one. I think pro heroes are going to be very good with this. So I'm going to place this here. 2 more left. I have this memory. I don't even know what it does, huh? That's so weird. I don't even... What is this memory? This memory is called Special Operation. Okay. If equipped to a green type, increases power by 35, HP less than 50%, increases speed by 20. Not bad. Just equip this onto basically Hawks or Ochako. Literally, yeah, Hawks or Ochako in my case definitely works perfectly well. Because they do need that extra power, but I feel like this could be worked on a little bit more. If sometime in the future they update old memories and make them better by doing some weird ass awakening system for memories, or like some sort of easy A, like, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, easy A's in Dokkan are just basically upgrade or limit breaks for characters. If they increase or like they change their effects, make them work, if they make this a lot better, then I would definitely make this A tier worthy. But as of right now, I still don't think it's worth gaining less HP for more speed. I just don't think so. But it just depends, really. Depends on the situation. If you're in VE Tower, then this would work. And what is this last one right here? This last one is... Big 3 of UA. Okay. Ooh, this is sick. This is sick right here. Equipped to a blue type, increases power by 30. If equipped to a UA student, increases speed by 20. Done. Done. Nice. This is very good so far. That's a very good memory. Oh, where is it? Right here. Increases speed by 20 if you have a UA student. There's a lot of UA students in here. It doesn't even matter if it's a 1A student or not. UA is... I feel like UA student is so much better because it broadens the amount of... yeah, it just broadens the amount of usage you could use for this memory. Even though it doesn't work on teachers or pro heroes, this definitely works. And if you equip this to Bakugo, guess what? He's gonna be even more deadly. Or Air Force Midoriya. Still works like a freaking boss. So that's where it goes. Yeah, this is the end of the UR memory tier list. If I missed anything, just let me know. I'll try to find it. Even on the Discord, because all these assets are from the wiki, but I'm so used to the Discord that it makes so much sense. But let me know if I should change anything or not for the next tier list. I'll do my best as I can to make sure that it beats. Yeah, I just want to make sure that everyone's happy with it. So, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below on what you guys think of this. We should be on the road to 50 subs, and by the way, thank you for 40 subs. I really appreciate the amount of love that you put. Yeah, I really appreciate the amount of love that you've given me. I'll continue to work on these as much as I can, while I can. And hopefully we can reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year, or hopefully by the end of next month. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.